Hello, Starseeds and Lightworkers, and welcome to your 1010 portal spiritual reading. 10-10-2021 is a 7, and 7s are all about potential being realized, and then the growth that comes after that. So Spirit wants to talk to all you Starseeds and Lightworkers about the unrecognized potential that is inside of you, and it's time for it to come to life, and you are about to grow and expand in big ways with this portal. So let's get right in and see all that Spirit has to tell us for Starseeds and Lightworkers. Oh, okay. That one jumped right on out. Spirit guides, looking for signs, philosophical discussions, supervision. All right, Starseeds and Lightworkers. Each and every one of you has some new guides coming on the scene, which would make total sense if there is some potential that is being realized and awakening within, and you are about to grow and expand in new ways. So you will notice this change. As this is a general, some of you may retain your current spirit team and some new guides join, but others of you, it's like a full shift of guides that have been working with you when it comes to your light work, your starseed work. They are shifting out and a new team is coming in, because a new level of you is being born. A new part of you is being discovered. It's always been there, but just unaware to your conscious mind, okay? So let's pull some more cards. And these new guides will definitely make themselves known to you in different ways. And it's like, don't fear the unknown. Do not fear change. It's time to really push yourself far, far outside your comfort zone. All right, Eye of the Needle, intentionality. And Winter's Dream, gestation period. Okay. So with these cards that have come out, here it is. You know there is so much more to you, so much more that you're capable of. Talents, abilities that are not awakened yet. You know that you feel it somehow, some way. And you've thought, maybe I should look into this spiritual topic, or maybe I should try this, maybe I should do that. But you really haven't expanded out, because the maybe I should is far outside your comfort zone. And now Spirit's like, it's time. I am going to make you very uncomfortable where you were once comfortable, because there is so much more to you. There is so much more to be realized by you. There is so much more that is going to birth from you, manifest from you in big ways, spiritually, emotionally, as well as in your physical realm. Okay, but right now, you are kind of in this like sleeping period. And it's not to say that you're not doing your spirit work right now, your light work, all of that. But right here, there's this big part of you that is in slumber, okay? And slowly, the alarm clock has been sounding, and we keep hitting snooze, keep hitting snooze, keep hitting snooze. But now with this 1010 portal, it's the final wake-up call, okay? And these new guides coming on the scene are going to make sure that you answer the call and you come out of this deep, deep slumber. Life has been happening for you, but there is just this big part of you that's been in slumber, rejuvenating, recuperating, getting ready for this great expansion that your soul knew was coming for you. So let's pull some more cards. spiritual lessons, crystals, energy shift. There it is. Beautiful story. So leading up to all of this, that's why the slumber needs to take place, is you've been going through a lot of spiritual challenges and lessons. And lessons only make us stronger and wiser and more expanded, right? So you've been going through that. And now the crystal's the representation of healing, of rest, rejuvenation, because there's this major energy shift. All right, you are transforming. Your potential is being realized in a whole new way. You have these new spirit guides coming in to guide you through this process and make you very intentional. All right, and keep pushing you if you want to just take a break. This is comfortable. This is familiar. Let me catch my breath. They're going to push you, okay? And they're saying, we will not push you into anything that you are not capable of handling. They just see and perceive you in a different way than you see and perceive yourself. And as you awaken and the potential is realized and you grow into that expansion, you will see yourself through the same perception that these new guides see you. They are here to help that transition, that process. And you're going to go to a whole new level, regardless of what you currently do spiritually. There is another aspect of you that's like coming online, coming to life, and it's going to change the way you go about things, or you're going to add something new to the services that you offer, or just whatever it is you do, a beautiful expansion, something being added on to that. So let's pull some tarot. Queen of Wands, yeah, look at you coming to life in a way that you have never known before. Five of Swords, Strength, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Sun, and Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so just depending on how stubborn you are or aren't, if you do not want to shift, you do not want to change, you're like, no, Spirit, I am happy right here. I have learned all the lessons I need. I have done all the awakening I care to do this lifetime. Like, I'm good. I'm good right here. Spirit's like, no. No. Because I'm with you. I am with you. You know, you go through so much. Everybody thinks the spiritual life is like glamorous and all of this, but it's not. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of self-awareness. It's a lot of service to others, service to the universe, right? Always feeling like you got to be the bigger person, always forcing yourself to see things from multiple perceptions, right? Trying to do the right thing, being a healing, loving, vibrate. Like, it's not an easy life. And finally, it's like you got into your flow, and now here's this shakeup again. And you are like, Spirit, I am not having it. I quit. And Spirit's like, there's no quitting. No, you signed up to do this work this lifetime, and you're going to do it. Your soul isn't trying to quit here. That's just your ego talking because you are nervous, anxious for what's up ahead, the work, the challenge, the struggle. It's because you don't want that anymore. You want some flow, right? You're like, if I'm here to do all this service, then where's my easy street? Where's my easy ride? Like, I need that sometimes, Spirit. And Spirit is saying, no, you're so much stronger than you realize. You are so much more capable than you know. And that's why these new guides are coming in. This 1010 portal is your wake-up call to your greatest potential spiritually. Okay, each and every one of you. And you see it here, the Queen of Wands. The Wands is the spirit, the action, the fire, the ethers of life. That's you right there. Okay, all of you coming online. And in that space, you see things differently. And look at these 10 cups. There's a lot of happiness that is up ahead for you after this portal. A lot of emotional satisfaction, joy, harmony, flow. There are things that are finally coming into balance, all right? But there's other things, it's time for them to shift out. And I see you wanting to hold on to that. And, you know, it may be uncomfortable. You may not like what's said to you. You feel like your hand is being pushed. But it's important when this happens, just say, you know what, whatever is up against me or trying to fall away from my life, I'm just going to let it go, because there's purpose in that and you'll understand it. And here, you with the sun and the strength, your full awakening to what exists within you, the power, the strength, the determination, the magic, the wisdom, the knowing, leading the way. And here it is, the King of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. You're teaching a whole new class, okay? There are a lot of new souls that are going to come into your life, and the advice, the guidance that you offer is priceless to them, okay? And you could only be what you are now becoming by everything that you've been through and by allowing this big release and awakening. And what I feel about this particular awakening for everybody is, it's like you only got 4 hours of sleep and your alarm is sounding because you've got to get up and have a grueling 12-hour day after you've already worked 6 days. So you're like contemplating if you should just call in. Like, that's what Spirit is showing me for all of Starseeds and Lightworkers. Like, no, we are tired. We need a rest. We need a break. We need something. Like, why is this alarm sounding? I did not expect this. And it's like, once you wake up and you accept that, you know, Spirit is calling you to service, you're going to be filled with this energy like you've never had before. This 1010 portal is very different than any of the other portals that I've connected into, you know, doing the collective readings for everybody. This is really about individual. It's not so much about like new light codes and, you know, your work here on the planet. This is more of self-realization and awakening to take you to that next level. And there's a big acknowledgement that, no, Spirit, I've been going through too much. I am tired. I need more rest. And Spirit is saying, no, wake up with me. Wake up with me and watch your energy shift. And you'll realize, I don't need to sleep longer. I don't need a nap. I don't need to call in. I don't need to give my notice. I don't need to outright quit. I've got this. And you're feeling like a boss. Because with the sun here as well, this is you being filled completely full. You being filled full emotionally and spiritually, okay? And then there's some abundance coming into the physical realm, into your physical reality. So let's pull a few more cards here. We have Twin Flame Journey, Triggers, Your Tribe, and the Prophet. Okay, so Twin Flame Journey and Your Tribe. this shift, this awakening is definitely leading those spiritual singles out there into that spiritual flame type of connection where your romantic partner, it's a whole new world of relationship. You have an empathic connection, a telepathic connection. There is a level of comfort and support that exists in a spiritual flame connection that is not present in just, a karmic or a very temporary soulmate journey. This is something very solid, very real. Part of this awakening and this realizing of potential, which leads you into growth, is because it's time for this to come into your world for my singles. Now, those of you who are already in this union, there is a beautiful transformation between you and your spiritual flame, and this is going beyond 5D for you guys, okay? So that is there. And then your tribe, it is time for you guys to align to soul tribe members. And this is going to be new members coming in, even if you're already connected with some of your Starseed family, your Lightworker family. There are new connections that are coming in to make you feel even stronger and more empowered. Now here with the triggers, things that used to just really get you, you are growing beyond them through this awakening of the 1010 portal, okay? And the prophet, this is a gift that is activating inside each and every one of you. Even if you're psychic and you foresee the future, it's going to become ever stronger for each and every starseed and light worker, okay? And on top of that, this is more than just seeing the future. You are starting to understand timelines, parallel realities, and seeing the future in each one and the way, like how to merge into the timeline you desire and helping others do the same, and the earth collectively at large. All right, so that's some pretty deep stuff coming online for you guys, but that's beautiful, worth waking up. You, even though you're tired and you feel like you're running on empty and you haven't even had a moment to rest, Spirit is going to fill you back full because you have. And you are expanding into a version of self that you do not know yet, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Actually, you know what? Before I pull those, I do want to just get a clarifier on each one of these here that we pulled about what's up ahead here. I mean, we got the gist, but I'd like to pull the clarifier. Oh yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands. This is a beautiful spiritual flame, romantic partnership. The triggers, 7 of Wands, laying down your defenses, your tribe. Look at that, Temperance, balance you out. And the Prophet, we have the 8 of Swords. So this is very telling, just the image on here. All these different swords to me are representing like the different outcomes, and this, the string around them, that's you, your vision, your understanding. You understand how to align to each one of these and also teach others or pull others in. But this coming out under the Prophet, some of you, this is a brand new gift awakening inside of you, and it might be a little shocking, a little unsettling at first. And for others of you, this is a huge expansion of this already known gift that exists inside of you, okay? But Twin Flame Journey with the 6 of Wands, yes, this is the one, okay? And for those of you already in this union, there's a beautiful success and blessing coming for you guys, okay? Triggers, 7 of Wands. It's time to no longer let lower vibrational energies dictate how you feel, how you react. It's like you're expanding, you're growing beyond what used to really trigger you because it's healed. It's you've grown beyond it. And your tribe with the temperance, beautiful balance in connections and relationships. These are true soulmates, okay? And then this beautiful gift of prophecy that is coming online for you guys, and you're just gonna see the future and reality in a whole new way. All right, now we will pull these cards. Archangel Gabriel, which is the divine messenger. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. So you're going to be receiving a lot of messages from the angels for yourself and for others. Now we have, look at that, embrace change. There is change that has got to take place, right? I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. And Moon Goddess, I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. Yeah, see, big change happening for you guys. This realizing of potential, which facilitates the growth that you've already earned through past spiritual lessons. It's time, and you don't want to. You're tired. You want to stay where you are for a while, even if you've been desiring change. It's like, oh, I just don't have the energy to do so. But it is time, and you will be filled back full. All right, so this particular portal is all about yourself and your soul and what's next on your journey, and allowing the change that needs to take place in our lives for that to happen. All right, let's pull one final card, one final message from Spirit about this 1010 portal. Oh yeah, look at that. Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. See, you just, for some reason, you don't think you are, but man, Spirit has just brought it through and through and through this whole reading. It's time for change. It's time to wake up. You're ascending to bigger and better. I know that you don't want these changes, but let's go, sisters. Let's go, brothers. It is time. Cycles have completed. You've done your work. You've done your spiritual lessons, and you will get the healing. And it's time for spiritual flame unions for some of you out there. And it's time for new soul tribe members to come into your life. A lot over the next year is going to change for you guys, okay? Just maybe your living location, where you work, what you do, how you do it, different relationships, but all for the positive, because you are ascending to the next level. And therefore, everything around you that you interact with on the daily that is a personal part of your life needs to be on that same level as you, all right? So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.